Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing some more of the Matsuribayashi playthrough, motherfuckers! We are going to be having some fun today because, yeah, I really fucking enjoyed yesterday. I'm really excited for today, and oh my god, today we're probably going to be seeing, like, the Mountain Dog's viewpoint, and I know I say that every part of this series is really fucking big, but at the moment, this is going to be probably one of the biggest things. We are going to see just how the Mountain Dogs actually cope with the hillside related battles, really, and especially the better Mountain Dog members like Okonogi, like Takano, obviously. Oh my god, yeah, there are going to be a lot of people of really big significance that we're going to see, like, how they cope. Are they either going to win or are they going to fail? Who knows? I really can't tell. I'm really excited to learn though, because yeah, I think this is going to be really interesting. So yeah, let's just get into this shit. We're going to see a very angry Karen. I mean, Takano, sorry, man. I didn't mean to say that. Right, it's going to be interesting. Bruh. I'm not even in one thing in I'm already making a disaster in terms of setup. Takano didn't have enough stamina to walk around in the mountains. Damn. She was running out of breath, but even so, she continued to scream at the Mountain Dogs on the radio. Okay, that's fair. She wasn't using an intercom like the Mountain Dogs were. Oh, instead she was using the communication unit on the back of one of the dogs. So he constantly oh my god, that's awful. Oh god, I feel bad for the person. Damn. Everybody is so useless. How can they call themselves a special unit? Whatever happens to the famous Mountain Dogs, huh? Well, I want to know what happens to the Bloodhounds. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing is, even though they're a special unit, like, these traps really are quite something. But at the same time, you see behaviours like that Skylark 13 guy. I mean, I really don't think things like that would be special unit mistakes, you know. Talking a bit of lower lip and squeezed her left arm with her nails. Oh god. Her arms had nail marks all over them. That's actually really interesting. Could you imagine if she gets Inamazawa syndrome? Interesting. She was holding her grandfather's research scrapbook in her left hand. Why is she holding a research scrapbook on a military search operation? That just makes no sense. Even Takano didn't know why she was holding it. Interesting. Maybe she grabbed it unconsciously because she wanted her grandfather to comfort her. I wouldn't be surprised. The Mountain Dogs had already suffered devastating damage. Yeah, they had to walk around in an area they weren't familiar with, and it was dangerous as hell, and they wasted their energy on the multitude of traps that had been set. Yeah. Even the most professional unit would be set back by something like this. Although they were as tough as they could be, they were getting exhausted. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Shit. Does the Major even know any command? Yeah, fair enough. No, I feel kind of bad for these guys. I mean, they really are being, I don't really want to say micromanaged, but they are just being badly managed here. The only thing is they have to follow orders as well. They can't just, like, say fuck off. But, yeah. How do you go on to Nightingale 13? Watch out, your left wing is down. You're next. Crap. Hang on a second, so when he says left wing is down, I don't really understand what that means, does it? So, you've got to be kidding me. So I'm assuming left wing is down is like, maybe you have no, oh, your left wing is down, maybe there could be a left and right wing. Left wing could potentially be like a sort of, I don't know, a defense force that are attacking that. Anyone who comes near that part, maybe, I don't know. So maybe that could be like the left wing man is down, who knows. You've got to be kidding me. Why me? Damn it. Well, don't worry. Everyone is going to die in the end, let's be honest. He panicked. The same thing kept happening. His team members have been going down one at a time, starting from the left flank. Ow. And he was next. Did that mean the enemy was coming from his 9 o'clock? Oh yeah, they use times for compass directions, don't they? So I assume that 9 o'clock. I don't know. 9 o'clock is, I suppose, what we'd say west? I don't really know. No, those demons didn't think normally. On this mountain, being around 50, 60 degrees around yourself wasn't enough. Yeah, fair enough. Even being closer to the ground below your feet and sky above your head wasn't enough. Where are they fucking coming from? Those bastards! Come here, come here! Come the fuck at me! It's not something you want to think, because who knows, maybe they're actually gonna come at you. Oh god, man. Doesn't Girl 13 held his taser in front of him as he looked around timidly. Are you really sure that's gonna help you? Like, seriously? This taser could have been a powerful weapon, but it was far more effectively used indoors. On this mountain, it was almost worthless. Oh, yeah, that's really interesting. The location choice just sort of really impacting the... I don't want to say impact of his weapon, but yeah, the damage it could potentially cause. Oh, Nightingale 13 heard a noise behind him from a bush. He thought he saw something, so he fired his taser. Oh damn, the electrodes flew out into the bush. Could you imagine if he's actually tasered someone that wasn't the mountain dog? Did you just imagine it? Oh shit. He felt a tug on his taser. The cord from the taser was stuck in the bush, and he couldn't rewind it. Oh god, if it wasn't useless before, it had certainly become that way. And then you heard a noise behind him again, and this time he saw something coming at him. But his weapon was useless. Yeah, the newcomer growled at him. Oh, maybe this is a mountain dog guy. That is really how you attack a mountain dog? Dude, I was actually kind of scared for a second. I thought this could potentially be some black magic shit here, but no, it's just Hanyu. What the hell is she gonna do though? I mean, well, do keep in mind, Hanyu is not really the best in combat. This guy could thrash her. Oh my god, this guy. He is so... I don't know, he's just scared, I suppose. God, so not only has this sort of surprise attack made his weapon useless, but secondly, it's made him very, very vulnerable. How do you get scared by that? Damn you. That was all it took. Because he was so scared he didn't think that was exactly what Satoko expected. Oh. Jesus, man. Satoko, who was in a tree, dropped a fucking metal bucket on his head. Jesus Christ, man. It landed perfectly. Oh my god. What the heck? What is this? The bucket had some drawings on it. Oh god, let me guess, they were really mocking drawings. What were they? They were drawings of strange, unknown creatures. Bruh. If you have any sense of how much you can humiliate someone, you draw a willy. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I would do. They somehow resemble those strange characters you see on educational TV programs. Wonder what it is. Aren't they just so cute? Oh my god. This guy doesn't even know what she's talking about. Like, take it home with you. Oh my god, now Dana probably wants to get the bucket off the soldier. That could potentially be bad, but like, Maybe she's gonna take the soldier home with her. That's when I jumped out from another box. She hit the bucket with a stick. Oh, right. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, definitely. It seemed a lot harder than it was described. No, maybe it should be described as a strike instead of a hit. Yeah, fair enough. My God. Oh God, Keiichi's here. The man flew backwards. Jesus Christ. Keiichi was ready for him. The stance he was in looked a bit like... That's it. Oh God. He looked like a batter in a batter's box. Oh God, he was on 1 foot. That was the legendary 1 foot swing created by the world. You've got to be kidding me. Is he going to get kicked in the arse? Oh my God. Destructive force can't be measured from just one direction. It's a function of both speeds added together. Yeah, definitely. Both Keiichi's strike and the speed of his opponent created a truly amazing destructive force. What a home run bun! That must hurt though, fucking hell. With an exhilarating and magnificent sound, the mountain dog flew into the air and in the opposite direction. Jesus Christ. That must hurt. I mean, my God, that is more painful than just like a really bad kick in the arse. Fucking hell, he's gonna get a lot of shit happening on his front side though, especially if he goes in real force down to the ground. God. I can't help but feel bad for this guy. Oh no! It never ends, does it? To be fair, this is the last. No, this isn't the last round. To be fair, Sotoko hasn't actually done anything in person. But no, Mion hasn't done anything as well. Oh God. It was almost as though they calculated that you would end up there. Yeah, fair enough. They were using future prediction hacks. Poor thing. This is Mion's diversion. Bet you anything. Pat, meet. What is she doing? It's just so weird. Nika patted the bucket happily. This comforting moment for the Nightingale 13 only lasted for a sec. Not only he finds this comforting, which is actually kind of creepy, but secondly, he's not even able to see any of this. I think that is even worse. Oh God, Mion. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, ow. Mion shot a taser at his butt. Nightingale 13 jerked for a moment and then went limp. Yeah. Yeah, another one down. And then he's getting tied up. And let's be honest, when he's getting tied up, he's probably going to be left. And he's probably not going to be able to eat something. And he's going to be dying of starvation. Jesus Christ, man. Like as if he never breaks out of the tie, but like still. It's actually kind of scary to think what would happen if these people never got untied. Because what if, due to there being so many traps, people wouldn't actually be able to get up? And what if, for example, I remember that there was a bit about like the traps. They don't always get set off when somebody's there. So traps that haven't taken people can take other people. It's actually going to be really difficult to get these people down. I'm actually kind of concerned for that. I don't know. The thing is about this, I mean, it is funny that the bad guys are getting everything, but the only thing is, it's just, I can't help but feel really sorry for the bad guys, because they're not only getting pain, but they're getting humiliated. But at the same time, they deserve it, so I don't know. I should probably laugh. I shouldn't feel empathetic. Because they're literally trying to kill 2,000 villagers, let's be honest here. Well, they're not trying to do it, it's the commanders that are. They're just following orders. Who knows? Casey and then I jumped on him and tied his hands behind his back with wire. Oh my God, he's not going to get out of that easily. Fucking hell. And he has no sight. Ah, you sound really weird. That was great. What a team we are. Yeah, yeah. Fair. They are actually a good team. Fucking hell. That was perfect. Yeah, yeah. We should do combination 7 next. Oh god, so they have more than 7 combinations? Jesus Christ. Ow. I'm gonna do 5 again. Oh god, what's 5? Hang on a second. Was this just 5 that we saw? Oh, you like that one, did you? You might have a hidden talent for using traps, Hanyu-san. Who knows? Yeah, it was actually really good what she did, just there, to be fair. But the only thing is, she's been seeing... Oh, fuck off. She's been seeing Satoko for so long. I mean, she's literally been watching her for, you know, a lot of years. Doesn't really surprise me that she's, you know, picked up the move or two. Honey and Satoko, hide 5. Yeah, good for them, yeah. Well, Katie and Denata Nightingale 13 up. Oh no, what happened? Rika tried to send something in the air. Meep. Right. Fair enough. I really understand now. Bing. There's something coming to us. Coming towards us from that direction. How the fuck can you tell that just by sensing something in the air? Jesus Christ. I suppose the matadors would probably stink of sweat, but I don't know. Meep. There are 2. And they are both very scared. Oh god. If they're both very scared, that is... Let's just say it's kind of scary. They are not going to be having the best time. Rika reported to Mio. Oh, she was a bit like a radar. Yeah, so that's why she's beeping. Or she's meeing. I don't know. Yeah, Mion didn't even care about the guy they had just knocked out. She was already trying to figure out their next move while looking at Satoko's map and using the info Rika gave her. Oh, interesting. Yeah, she can probably think really quick, let's be honest here. Everybody eagerly awaiting Mion's next order. Yeah, fair enough. Wonder what it's gonna be. Well, it definitely sounds like something that's gonna be evil. Why are you looking at me that way? Sus. You haven't had enough fun yet? Yeah. I guess we're just getting warmed up, huh? Jesus Christ. If that's the warm-up, I'm scared. Shall we continue? Let's get them all. I find it really funny because the thing is about these traps, like, they just inconvenience these people and potentially, you know, they do actually pose danger on their lives, especially if they're trapped up and can't really do anything, but like tied up even. But yeah, they just need to be careful. They do not want any, you know, people murdered thanks to any of these things. Yeah! I guess this is like a club. This is really like a club activity, though. My god, Mion was a great leader. She had both leadership skills and tactical ability, but more than anything else, she was great at encouraging people's spirits. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah. I get what Rikishi means, or whoever's narrating this. I don't know. Who is actually narrating this? I wonder. Maybe Hanya or something? I don't know. There are no cowardly soldiers under a brave general. Yeah, that's understandable. And brave soldiers fight like a million men under Mion's command. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that. It is fair enough, yeah. Nobody can stop Mion on a club moment. Yeah, fair enough. Both Mion and Okonogi's original estimates were too low. Now Okonogi was thinking something else. before they started the siege, he likened one of them to a well-trained platoon. But that didn't fit anymore. Jesus Christ. And even that is really, really impressive itself. But the only thing is that I am actually kind of scared of the thing when Okonogi's lot may actually corner them. Because, I mean, even though these games are really funny, and they are good, they are actually good at completely fucking the enemy up. They're only going to be able to do that with one person. If multiple people come, it might be a little bit harder. I don't know though. If you had a really, really big battle, which they did have at one point, maybe you could get multiple people out in one blow. Or if you have like a pitfall trap, you know. You just fall into a pit. And, I don't know, knowing them, they probably somehow get them trapped in rope or something. They were on par with an elite armoured division. I mean, their threats do, I suppose. Fair soldiers couldn't beat an armoured division. What all you had was just a company. Yeah, that's understandable. Where was the air support or a bombardment from a warship or an artillery base? Yeah, they're not going to have any of that. But I suppose. Okonogi needed someone to pump the mountain full of holes. Oh yeah, for the mines, I suppose. Yeah, if he couldn't have that, he needed a submarine to fire a nuclear weapon. Jesus Christ! If he couldn't have that, he wanted to retreat. Yeah, but oh my god, if he retreats, I think it's a little bit late though. They're kind of like, they have a very bossy and corrupt commander, and they're right up at the mountains. Yeah. Okonogi no longer doubted it. The enemy commander was a genius. Fair enough. Under a mighty commander, all soldiers became heroes. Yeah, definitely. He wanted to see the face. He wanted to see the face of the commander, or at least he wanted to know their name. Oh, he's not going to remember. He's not going to know. But then Okonogi remembered the demons used to live in Hinamazawa. He also realised that the commander had to be a demon. Oh, yep. Yeah. If anything, she wants someone with the quote-unquote demon's blood. I really don't know about the demon's blood. You do wonder if it is actually something that is just psychological or if it is something genuine. I really do wonder. There's always something I've wondered, actually. Nightingale 13 is down. Oh yeah, I think he is down. Oh my god. Phoenix 4 is down. This is Skylark 10. I can hear the voices of children. I just love that like only in a situation like this voices of children would be a threat. Help me. I just love this. I mean, that just really shows everything. It's such a humiliating act. Skylark 10, fall back. Fall back? To where? Oh no! What's happening to him? What the fuck has happened? This is Phoenix 9. I found her. I'm following her. I need assistance. Oh. See, this is where the unease about the traps may come in. Phoenix 9, where are you? I don't know where you are. Give me your current location. Well, Skylark 10's obviously down. There is a fog. It's cold. Or is this a trap? Because I suppose it would be possible to make like smoke. Maybe fake smoke. Who knows? Yeah. I wonder what's happened. Phoenix 9, there are no rivers anywhere near us. Calm down. Where are you? What? I can see. Wait, what can he see? What? I mean, obviously this... I wonder if this is something hallucinogenic or something like that. I don't know. I forgot you actually said the word. Hallucinogenic. I don't fucking know. Hallucinogenic. That's what I'm gonna go for. Something that makes you hallucinate. Maybe that's the property of the fog. Yeah. Phoenix 9, answer me. Phoenix 9 is down. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Oh shit! I really want. No, sometimes when you get a concussion, you do see hallucinations, so maybe that could potentially be, that. Oh, and I suppose there being loads of fog, it isn't any sort of device. It's just the fact that he's being concussed, and I suppose if his body is cold, then could definitely be likely he's, you know, more likely to. I don't want to say drop dead, but get on the floor, you know. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he's down. This is impossible. There must be the demons of this mountain. Nah, the demons of Hinamazawa. Demons of Hinamazawa's future. I know, they will be being demoned away. You are the people carrying out Oyasura-sama's curse. None of us are making it out of here alive tonight. Understandable. At least somebody's being sensible here. Stop saying things like that. Yeah. All unit leaders conduct a roll call and give your members some encouragement. Yeah, you really think that's gonna work? Our enemies aren't demons. They're just a bunch of damn kids. Yeah, but in this scenario, are they really anything different? Show them what you've got. Yeah, but the only thing is, what have they got in an environment that is this unknown and this dangerous to tread in? It's like treading in a bloody minefield at this point. Well, not as dangerous, but still. If you could give me any character that had that laugh, I would have put a question mark. How the fuck is that a laugh that Hanya made? So that's coming from an intercom, oh my god! Is that coming from Oknogi's intercom? Oh my god. I hear that. Whose intercom is that coming from? Not mine, it's not coming from mine. Maybe it's the guy that just died, what was his name? Phoenix 9, was it? Yeah, it was Phoenix 9, yeah. A bear? Hang on a second, what? Like a genuine bear? Or hallucination? You know? This is Phoenix 3. You've got to be kidding me. Have they actually set wild bears out there? What? That wasn't in the briefing. Phoenix 1, let's fall back. Give us approval. Oh. Shit, that could be bad. I don't really think they're going to get approval though. Who knows? I'm actually really surprised they don't use firearms here, but I suppose there's so many rules against it. But you would have thought, because of how determined and how unethical an organisation like this is, they wouldn't have really considered not using firearms, but no, they do. Don't be stupid, there are no wild bears around here. God, it really sounds unpleasant. It's just them, don't know the volume. But how are kids going to imitate a bear? Maybe they could do well in the sound effect department, but who knows? Oh my god, you foolish humans. Know your sins for stepping onto this sacred ground! Oh my god. It's really funny for Hanya. I mean, she's literally been dealing with this shit for so long. She is going to give these people the worst times of their life, I'm sure. Just because of how long she's actually dealt with it. Be grateful for it, for I am giving you a chance to atone. This just sounds like some Mineko shit here. Oh my god. I could just imagine, like, I don't know, like, feathering, lambda, burn, that laugh. No, I can imagine this laugh would be like a burn castle laugh. No way it'd be anyone else. I can't wait for Mineko. I can't wait to hear Petorice. That shit is gonna be so funny. I wonder how many times I'm gonna hear it. Oh my god, whoever that guy is. Oh, I really can't wait for Mineko, but like, still. This is sacred ground, is it, eh? Damn it, she has one of our intercoms. I find it really funny that he's not even listening to anything that he's saying. He's not taking it seriously, so yeah. Don't let the enemy fool you. I suppose so, but the only thing is I wonder what's going to happen if they do this. Because maybe she was giving them a chance, who knows? You fearless humans. If you can only learn by mistakes, then I shall teach you. God, she sounds so demented. I just don't... I mean, she's trying to sound intimidating. Oh my god, if I heard that through my intercom, I definitely would be intimidated. Holy fuck. I wonder what's going to happen then. This is Nightingale 1. Oh no, is he... Where is everyone? I find it interesting that the ones... They're always the people that are sort of the commanders of each unit. They're the ones that are actually surviving the most. This Nightingale 1, where is everyone? Where did you all go? Come in, come in. You've got to be kidding me. Has this guy's whole unit died? I see a helpless bird getting lost in a forbidden forest. Yeah, he kind of is a bird at this point. Well, he's not a bird. Like, he's not female, but he is a bird in his name. Because people sometimes call girls birds, don't they? Well, of course I do. Do you want to know that badly? Do you want to know about the world of demons? Oh god! Say goodbye to the world of humans. What? Is this gonna be some black magic shit here? Curse your foolishness for not listening to my warning. Shit, what's happening? Who was that? Oh, hang on a second. I thought Katie may have been attacked, but he's so setting that up. He's trying to make that look like one of the Nightingale guys. Who was that? Nightingale, roll call. And now, I bet you they're going to try and sabotage his radio station. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. One more down. That is so clever. Oh my god, one more down. Who was it? By the way, HQ, I have someone on my left, right? I'm not alone, am I? That is genius. Oh my god. Yeah, do you want to hear more baby voices? Oh, so Casey's actually trying to sort of, you know, have different voices. Oh god, so you sort of assume that... You would assume that this person is actually... This person on the radio, suspicious person, is torturing the men. Yeah! I don't think that sounds like bzzzt. What was that? What made that sound? What made that sound? That was a human being, no matter which way you look at it. I've seen someone jump in front of a train before. Jesus Christ. It made the exact same sound. That's the sound of a human body being crushed. Oh, that's interesting. That is actually really convenient that this person could make that link, because maybe Casey was actually trying to make that the case. But how can you make it that convincing. Who knows? No, I don't want to die like that. Yeah, definitely. This is actually really genius though, because they are going to drive these people into complete fear. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Yeah. No, no. Please, God on the mountain, please stop. Yeah, if only. I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because I get paid for it. Yeah, fair enough. Just get, like, any non-violent job. Okay, you can't really use that argument, but, like, do it afterwards if you learn from this. If you survive, that is. Let's go one to base. Oh, by the way, this is not a very good thing to say in front of your commander. But anyway. This isn't working. Yeah, definitely. I can't believe that they've actually tried to attack again. Too many Yumino members are dropping out and it's almost impossible to get them to fight anymore. Yeah. We can't maintain the battle line. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah. We're just going to lose more men. Yep, you are. Calm down, Mountain Girl 1. Oh no, the rest of our soldiers are all amateurs in the field. You graduated from that hell. So what are you doing getting shook up? So if he's saying like everybody else is amateurs and these people are better, maybe they'll have more of a chance, but I don't see it. Calm down and set an example. Oh god, he really is being, you know, tested, if you like. Oh shit, what happened? Basis no response. Oh my god, the second Nogi says that. Yeah, I maybe think that he should listen, because now even the people that have graduated, you know, it doesn't really matter that people are not amateurs, they're still gonna get fucked off by the truck. Fucked off, oh my god, I should not use that language. They're going to get, they're gonna get completely destroyed by the things, the traps. Basis no response from Nightingale 1. I can't believe it, but he's down. This is impossible. They are demons. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. No, damn it. Yeah, definitely. Our enemy is even using psychological warfare. Those damn punks are winning against a professional unconventional warfare unit. I know! When you put it like that, it's just genuinely so surprising. But, yeah. They wouldn't win if they had arms, let's be honest. But they can't fire, so... yeah. I suppose the objective of this mission isn't to kill everybody. They can't legally kill because these people aren't dangerous to them. I'd assume. Radios are usually helpful communication tools, but in this case they backfire. Yeah, especially people are fucking hijacking the members. Yeah, brilliant. The club members took an intercom from the Mountain Dog they knocked out. And used it to corner the other members psychologically. Yeah, it worked even more effectively because they were in enemy territory and were unfamiliar with the terrain. Yeah, definitely. The best solution would be to make everyone stop using the intercom, but that would give the enemy more chances to attack them individually. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah. Good and a bad thing. Okonogi was growing fearful of the clan members as he still hadn't grasped their true identities. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. He doesn't know anything about them. And in this, I suppose he doesn't really know much about Rika either. Oh no! However, Takano still hadn't recognized how serious the situation was. She kept yelling at the mountain dogs, telling them to get their act together. Okonogi could tell she was exactly the type of commander who only commanded to attack and let men die. Yeah. Hello, General. Hey, I mean Takano. The Takano's reckless orders were working in a way. Interesting, yeah. Although the clan members were winning, their area of operation was getting smaller. Yeah, that could potentially be bad, but I don't know. The clan members were trying to lure their enemies to one trap after another. Area after another. In other words, they were defeating the mountain dogs by allowing them to come into their territory. Yeah, definitely. The mountain dogs were about to be annihilated. They were. But the curtains were closing on the clan members' theatre too. Yeah, it is actually kind of a problem to think what's going to happen when space runs out. And so what's actually going to happen when the space runs out? I suppose they're probably going to be surrounded by on all sort of sides, really. And then Rika, obviously. Okonogi realized his enemies were just trying to finish this battle in a hurry. If the mountain dogs fell back, everything they'd done would be for nothing. Fair enough, but the only thing is, in situations like this, maybe wouldn't be a bad idea. But the only thing is, if they fall back, then it's going to be very likely that on their way back, they may potentially fall into a trap anyway. So, yeah, you really don't know. He didn't want to, but he had to follow the princess's order. Yeah. Okonogi figured he was finally about to get his enemies. Shit, that could actually be really bad, but at the same time, these people are really doing a good job. I kind of get the feeling that maybe in the end, Okonogi is going to be the only person. Hanyu and Katie continue to act over the commandeered. Commandeered? What a weird word. Radio. That was great. Hanyu-chan, you sounded like a real god. Oh, that's kind of ironic, that. He's kind of ironic. You really were awesome, Hanyu. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I never thought a normal person could sound like that. Yeah, Hanyu isn't exactly normal. But at the same time, yeah. She isn't objectively normal, but she is normal in terms of how she acts, I suppose. Okay, I suppose if you were here and you saw somebody that would always say things like, oh wow, stuff like that, I wouldn't really think they'd be the most normal, but at the same time, yeah, still are pretty normal. That's because he is a god. But Katie was great too. Yeah, change the subject. Good for you. This room was incredible. Now somebody was strangling a chicken. Yeah, it actually really was convincing though. If you didn't know that Casey was actually the one making the scream and it wasn't like a misconception, then you would easily fall for that. Or maybe you wouldn't easily fall for it, but it would be very hard not to fall for it. That was easy for Kate-san, no? In our club, he is also known as the magician of words. Yeah, that's understandable. But the only thing is, being good at words doesn't mean necessarily that you can be good at miming, like, really convincing sounds. Oh my god, that laugh. As long as my opponent is a human being with ears, I can control him. Yeah, fair enough. What if Katie gets a deaf opponent though? Like, I mean, why would they be working in the Mountain Dogs if they were deaf? Bad injured? Bad injury? You should become a voice actor. I bet you'd be famous. Nipa. I mean, Katie isn't a voice actor, but the person who is speaking through Katie's mouth is a voice actor. Oh, can you hear me? I am Takano, Major Takano. Oh god, he doesn't sound very pleasant. I'm your boss's boss. Listen well, there is no god or demon. And if there is, you can still fight. Drag God down from his pedestal. Yeah. I was about to be really confused if she was like gonna end on that. Yeah, that just wouldn't make sense. It really wouldn't. Sky like a nightingale. Join up and reorganize your forces. Yeah, I suppose that could be a good idea. But the only thing is, how are they going to join up? They're probably really far away from each other. What if they get trapped by doing so? Phoenix, you join the remainder of Heron. The enemies are near the top of the mountain. Their base is probably somewhere by the Higurashi services storage shed. Damn, so they have a storage shed on the top of the mountain. God. They're at the top, so of course they can see our movements. Yeah, definitely. They'll be trying to ambush you. Even if you have to stab each other, make sure you'll take them out. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second, that's actually really bad though, because, dude, if these people get killed, that is scary. That is really, really scary. That poses a massive threat. God, so she's actually allowing the use of weaponry. Shit, that could potentially be really bad. Major, let us arm ourselves. Oh, we need more than tasers. Shit, this could be... Thank God. Absolutely not. We finally surrounded them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually really surprised somebody like her wouldn't accept, like, not arming. I would have thought that would be the first thing she'd do. If we fall back, they'll escape. That's actually fair enough. So, I suppose they... Is it because they don't have artillery on them and they'd actually have to go back to get it? Who knows? Almost. I think that's why. We almost have our hands around their necks. We just have to squeeze them. Ugh. At the same time, Okunogi received another radio call. I bet you this is just going to be completely contradictory of what Takano was doing. Look, using that line meant his cooler didn't want Takano to hear the conversation. Higurashi really is working against Tokonor here. I mean, not really working against, but not really sort of spilling all the beans to Tokonor, really. Oh wait, hang on a second, I completely misunderstood that. Yeah, yes. Cooler doesn't want Tokonor to hear what I'm going to say to Wakanogi. Wakanogi understood the meaning of that, so we walked away from Tokonor and answered quietly. Command vehicle to Phoenix 1. Oh, interesting. There's been an emergency. The research area of the clinic has been attacked. Oh my god, so Wakanogi, of course he wouldn't know about this. Oh my god. We received the intruder alarm from the entrance area, but it was turned off. Yep. Yeah, why was it turned off? Yeah, so these people have obviously got out of their hostages. But whoever turned it off didn't follow the false alarm procedure. Oh shit! We've been trying to confirm the situation, but there's been no response as of yet. Hang on a second, I wonder what the false alarm procedure is. Does that mean that even though the alarm is turned off, there's still the implications that alarm would actually have are still going to happen? Who knows? Shit, that could potentially be really bad for them. We were trying to confirm the situation, but there's been no responses for yet. All the security member units in the basement have gone quiet. Yep. Hang on a second, so I'm assuming the false alarm procedure is just... Oh, it's probably just to get them notified that it is a false alarm. Yeah, it definitely was not a false alarm. Yeah, I was thinking that if you didn't get the false alarm procedure, maybe the alarm could have been turned off, and then maybe anyway all the procedures that the alarm would normally do and the effects it would have would still be there. I don't fucking know. He's laughing. Jesus Christ, man, that is a scary laugh. Okanogi understood everything. He had been fooled. Yep, he has, and he laughs. He suspected a diversion, but he never even thought that the heavily armed security units of the Mountain Dogs could be bested. Well, there's one thing called a slug bullet. One slug bullet! Like, Jesus Christ, man. Really doesn't take much. If the enemies were soldiers in camouflage, then he wouldn't have been fooled. Fair. He underestimated them because he thought they were kids. I know, but now he really understood. But the only thing is, I suppose Xion, she definitely contributed a lot. But the only thing is, these people weren't kids. Well, if you call Kasai, out of all people, Kasai, Irie, and Akazaka, if you call them kids, then you're probably in the thousands, let's be honest. He understood the reason why no adults showed up in this battle on the mountain. Yep, it's just their game. I get it. Did you let Cuckoo in Tokyo know? Cuckoo? Please don't tell me that's his actual name. Not yet. That's probably a code name. Oh, of course it's a code name because they always use bird names like Heron, Nightingale, Skylark, stuff like that. Cuckoo is probably, yeah, code name. Of course. Not yet, would you like me to? Do it now. Tomitake has escaped. Yeah, it's actually fair enough. Yeah, it's closed the escape route, but I guess that's no use. Yep, he's got it. They've defeated even the armed security unit within seconds. Yep, I don't think one RPG could stop them. Oh God. That could potentially have bad impacts, but maybe this is where the line goes. Maybe. I don't know though. So I wonder who Kaku is. Oh, Kaku is probably Nomada, of course. Yeah, that's the only person I can actually think of that would actually make some sort of sense for it to be applying to. Should we send reinforcements to the blockade team? Oh. Full, if we had any extra men, the princess would have them already sent in. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, you're the only one who isn't doing anything. Oh God! Get in touch with the blockade team. Yeah, so there is going to be another person in the blockade team, but do you really think that's going to be a threat? Let's be honest here. Tell them to be prepared for a vehicle trying to break through the roadblock. That is not very good, because if they're going to be prepared, then they're potentially going to have a lot more measures to, you know, thrash them, really. Roger. Who stammers when saying that? Right, this is going to be really interesting. Roger, we'll be ready. Everybody listen up. I just found out the clinic has been attacked and the hostage has escaped. The enemy is expected to break through the blockade. Get the RPG ready. I mean, the only thing is I don't really think an RPG is going to be that bad. Keep in mind they have slug bullets, but yeah, still, it's just kind of scary, that threat. We'll fire at them all at once. Oh, Phoenix too. Oh, he's probably talking through the intercom. We have permission to shoot. You have permission to shoot? Oh shit. God, that really just shows how desperate they are. One of the mother dogs nodded and opened a narrow case in the trunk of the van. In that case was a powerful anti-tank weapon, designated RPG-7. God, this is a weapon that... Fucking hell, man. This is a weapon that many said changed the history of modern warfare. Oh God, so that could potentially be really, really powerful. After all, this terrifying weapon had a firing range of several hundred meters. Oh shit, that's actually really bad, and it was capable of burying most tanks in existence. This is scary, because if it has several hundred meters, these bullets aren't going to be good. Oh God. That could could actually be really bad. The dawn of this weapon meant that we were now in an age where a lone foot soldier possessed the firepower to destroy a tank. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's really nuts. I wonder what it means by dawn. I suppose just, I don't know, like, I don't really know. Maybe if people with lower ranks can actually use it now, the importance is lowered, or maybe, yeah. I mean, I suppose when things like this were developed, there weren't nuclear-related weapons, so maybe like now, what the requirements for having used this weapon beforehand would have probably been the same as requirements to use like a nuclear weapon or something like that. I don't know. God, it's actually really bad though. If it's capable of burying tanks, then that car is not going to stand a bloody chance. I mean, it is a van to be fair, but like, still. Tanks don't stand chances. It was capable of reshaping the history of warfare. That was the RPG-7. Yeah, it's really fucking threatening. Jesus Christ. Each of the other four members had an MP5, the weapon used to destroy. The Tyrant EDS gun. Jesus Christ. And MP5s are machine gun-like things. There was no question that the blockade team was well armed. They are, definitely. That's really scary. They waited in the van until the enemy vehicle showed up. Once they saw a suspicious vehicle, they were planning to stop it by moving into the middle of the road. Moving into the middle of the road. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. So I wonder if when they moved into the middle of the road, they'd fire. I wonder what they would do otherwise. Because they can't get out of the car. They can't. But the only thing is, what if they just go a different road to Okinawa? Or maybe this is the only possible road you can go. They intended to destroy that vehicle by firing all at once. Jesus Christ. They all watched very carefully for suspicious vehicles coming from Higurashi. This was only... Hang on a second, you really do wonder if maybe, if they get the Mountain Dog uniform on and then if they look like the Mountain Dogs, then why would that be suspicious? Who knows? This is the only road that connected Higurashi to Okinawa. Yeah, definitely. It would take more than half a day to get to there if they used a different route. Jesus Christ. I don't really think they have that much time. The blockade was where the gravel road changed to a paved road. Ah, that part, right. It was what people called the village border, and that was their last chance to stop anybody from leaving. The village border, I love that. Higurashi was at a higher elevation from that point, so the vehicle would be coming downhill. Oh, right. Yeah, I see. Yeah. They were probably expecting a barricade as well as heavy resistance from the Mountain Dogs. Oh yeah, definitely, but I don't really think they would expect anything this bad. I mean, they could fucking die. Painfully, let me add. They really need to be careful. If they wanted to pass this point, the only way would be by force. Fair enough, actually. Yeah. Also, I'm just kind of curious, what does Ryukishi's background look like? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, fair enough. But the only thing is they can't force their ways out of this. They can start a gunfight, but that would take too much time. Yeah, since they didn't want to waste any, they should avoid unnecessary conflict. Grumble. Somebody's stomach ground, but nobody made fun of it. Yeah, fair enough. That was understandable. Since all the members were getting ready for a battle, nobody even wanted to laugh. Yeah. Serious shit. They looked at the clock. It was almost noon. Oh, that's actually really... It's just so funny how, like, quickly these things are happening, because 11:30 was when, the thing with Takono? Sorry, Tomitake being saved happened. Oh, yeah, fair enough. At that time, they heard a noise coming from the direction of Inamazawa. Oh, God, right. This is where shit will get real. Dude, could you imagine? Worst case scenario, 5 people die because Satoshi as well. Dude, that would be fucking awful. I just really hope that doesn't happen. But this is real territory they are stepping on here, my god. Obviously, the car's going very far. Yeah, fair enough. Here they come. The van moved to the middle of the road and stopped there. Oh, God. Van, by the way. Some of them hid behind the van, and some of them hid in bushes on the side of the road. They pointed their guns at the suspicious vehicle coming towards them. The car must have been going very fast. Yeah, fair enough. But this was a straight road. No matter how fast it was going, it couldn't escape. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That car happened to belong to Kasai. Shit! Is he not stealing the cars that the Matsuribayashi would have actually used? The shining black paint and the sound of the engine made it clear that it was a very nice car. Wait until the last possible second. You've got to be... Shit, this could potentially be really bad. Oh, no. We can only fire once. Make sure to get them in the one shot. Oh, no. I'm so scared of this. The RPG-7 fires unguided rockets. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second, I'm assuming unguided is, you know, like the mechanical term for dismember. Alright, so... No. It's just make rockets lose their direction. Therefore, hitting a quickly moving target is extremely difficult. Oh my god, I can't read, man. It fires unguided rockets, though. Jesus Christ. That is really quite something, my god. Therefore, hitting a quickly moving target is extremely difficult. Well, let's just hope that, like, potentially, I don't know, maybe they could get the best of this. In that case, however, the target was straight ahead. Yeah, if the car tried to swerve suddenly, it'd flip. Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, the car's coming down the hill and the van's in the middle of the road. It's going to have to stop. I wonder what's going to happen. If that was the case, then it wasn't necessarily to shoot directly at it. Besides, according to what Kasai said, his power can easily flip a car without a direct hit. Jesus Christ. That is scary. You could do so many bad things with a weapon like that. Oh my god. Even if there was only one chance to fire, the Matadors were definitely in an advantageous position. I couldn't agree more, yeah. Right, Tomitaka-san, a suspicious van is blocking the road. Yeah. Please stay low. Yeah, you really think staying low is gonna... I mean, fair enough, but like, the only thing is, staying low is not gonna do anything. They do not know the weapons that these guys are doing. Using... Shit. Careful, try to hit the nose of the van. I know, I've done this before. What's he gonna do? The Matadors was aimed at the vehicle. It was coming right for them. Shit. Not yet. Yeah. Fair. Wait until it's within 100 meters. You've got to be kidding me. So these people were going to shoot at any vehicle until it's 100 meters. I mean, I suppose it is going fast. So that can maybe show some signs of suspicion-related things. But what if this is just some sort of civilian-related vehicle? Like, it could be. I know. Just range me. The Matadors in the bushes laid in wait, ready to fire. Oh god, the rocket on the tip glinted eerily, like it was waiting for its prey. Yeah. 200 meters, 150. Prepare to fire. Shit. I wonder what everybody's going to do about this though, because this could potentially be so scary. I mean, my god. The soldier put his finger on the trigger of the RPG-7. Oh shit! Akasaka-san, prepare for impact. 100 meters. Fire! I really wonder, because prepare for impact. I mean, it's probably just a general term. What? What happened? Didn't the RPG-7 fire? What? Wait, hang on a second. What? That was when the one measuring the distance next to the shooter noticed something. Huh? The fuck's happened? The shooter's shoulder has been... Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, the shooter's shoulder has been hit and he was tumbling to the ground. Shit. Was there a sniper? Was there a sniper, or was somebody in the car just a very good shooter? Oh my god, I can't believe they're not even considering that. Was there a sniper? I didn't hear anything, so it must have been from over 400 meters away. Jesus, fuck. How brilliant is that shot, though? That's got to be Kasai. I mean, I cannot imagine that being anyone else from just, like, a shot that precise happening. Who cares? Fire, fire, fire! Are you sure you can? Only their regular guns can stop the car now. Oh god. The other Matadors fired all at once. Oh, but immediately they realised something. The car had been hit by a hail of bullets at a close range. Any normal car would have been on fire in a short order. Hang on a second, you do wonder if Kasai's car could potentially be some sort of, I don't know, specially adapted car, who knows? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising because it's Kasai. But I can't believe that it'd be on fire. But there was nothing. This wasn't a normal car. Oh, that's so clever. Of course it isn't. This is Sonozaki family's specially made bulletproof limousine. What the fuck is limousine? Alright, so it's just a car. Jesus Christ. That is such a long car. Holy shit. I thought it was just some sort of... I imagined like a black sort of Ferrari-like car. No, obviously not a car with like a raised roof, but yeah. An open roof even. Oh, I love this fucking theme. Oh, I love it. Of course it isn't. That's the Sonozaki family specially made bulletproof limousine. Oh my god. Respect for them. Jesus Christ. They really have just every military operation sort of in mind, the Sonozaki family. Because like, the spotter picked up the RPG. Oh. I wonder what they do. I would suggest fucking run. But maybe that isn't the best idea. Because like, the spotter picked up the RPG. Don't let him fire. And he just says, huh? And do you think I'm going to miss him at this distance? Sion and Kase were far beyond that straight road. Oh. They were in the enemy's blind spot on the other side of the hill. Oh! They were in... Oh, hang on a second. That's really smart. So I'm assuming Akazaka and Tomitake are actually commanding one car. And then, that's brilliant, though. But the only thing is, I don't really understand how they get there without being seen by the enemies. So these are the people that actually got the guy's shoulder when he was about to throw the RPG-7's bullet at throat. I mean, shoot, Tomitake and the other guy, Akazaka. Sion was on our knees, checking the mountain dog's movements with a pair of military-grade, high-power binoculars. Jesus Christ. Of course she has those. Kase was lying on top of the car with a sniper rifle in his hand. Damn. Sion figured out that this would be where the mountain dogs would place their ambush. So the only way for them to be the mountain dogs was to snipe at them. He was lying on top of the car though, fucking hell. That must be scary. Bro, Shion and Kase took sniping lessons in the US during the Dam conflict. Damn, even Shion, fucking hell. Kase was now aiming at the man who just picked up the RPG and was trying to take positions with it. Brilliant. Oh my god. So he's fired it. Hurry up, fire it. What? Again, the RPG wasn't fired and was down on the ground. The two tragedy were both groaning and clutching at their wounds. Yeah. They were both shot in the shoulder. That must hurt so much. The wounds wouldn't kill them, but they definitely couldn't fire that rocket. Yeah, and I think it's really good that Kase didn't, you know, kill them. They definitely could not fucking help. That must take a lot of strength to fire something like that. The car had arrived. The man dog screamed and dove out of its way. Oh. Akazaka must have been used to driving in this kind of situation. Hang on a second. So I'm assuming that I just kind of want to get a picture for where they're at. So. So they're on the other side of the hill. Right, that makes sense actually. They're probably to the left and they're probably up really high. So they probably drove to the top of the hill and then they can, you know, snipe whenever needed. It's really good that they took sniping lessons. Fucking hell. I love that the mountain dogs are screaming. I was like, I must have been used to driving in this kind of situation. He hit the nose of the van just right. A bloke through the blockade. Jesus. That really is quite something. Fucking hell. The van was hurled away and spun in a circle. I would have loved it if the van rolled down here and then potentially became something that, you know, either just is completely impossible to recover, or just something I would never want to use again. After them. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, they're not going to give up. Right. Maybe they are. As the man that was trying to get in back in the van, see on cast, I shot at them. Jesus, man. These people were brutal. Yeah, that's interesting that you could actually realise that. There is a delay between the impact and the sound of the gunshot. It's an extra long distance sniper. Yeah, extra long distance. He must be a veteran sniper. He's not even a veteran sniper. He's literally just taken training, and yet now we can do it. And do keep in mind, this is Sonozaki families we're talking about here. They probably have very precise snipers. Let's be honest here. I wonder where Akazaka would have done something like this before, though. Also, a veteran spotter. Fair enough. They must know exactly where we are. Their aim is just too precise. Well, that is Sonozaki family for you. Holy fuck, man. Maybe they're not even they're not a veteran spotter. They can't be. I mean, it's just because they have very, very good gear. The scope on the sniper rifle was one specifically made for sniping. Oh, therefore its field of vision is so narrow that the sniper is unable to see their surroundings. Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. That's why it's always necessary to pair up with a spotter. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah. A spotter uses powerful binoculars to probe the situation and communicate information to the sniper. Yeah, definitely. But the only thing is, what if there's like a really, really surprised attack? Because you imagine just like a sort of chain of sniper attacks, like a sniper and a spotter, nobody notices a sniper, and then a spotter that are behind them, and then nobody notices the sniper and spotter that are behind them, and it could go on forever and ever. Who knows? Snipers can't do their job alone. Their potential is unleashed only when paired up with a spotter will equally as skilled. Yeah, understandable, yeah. So Shion really does have skill. I mean, oh my god, Kazai does as well. Jesus Christ, these people are amazing. But I suppose that's what military training does. It really is. Oh shit! They tried to stand up and climb into the van, but the ultra velocity rifle bullets pinned them down. Yeah, they're not going to stand a chance, man. They really, these guys really thought they were actually going to be able to escape this. And if anything, if they won't get that, if they do actually get into the van, then they're going to get the tyres, and then they're probably going to, maybe if they're really good, they'll shoot through the window, but I think that's going to be very unlikely. I mean, that'd just be inhuman. The bullets rip through the air, travelling faster than the speed of sound. Fair enough. The noise the bullets created was nothing like the sound from a normal gun. Oh, it almost sounded like the good Grim Reaper himself. So now it's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know, that could sound like a gun, but I'm assuming it must have been a really, really deep pitched sound. Furthermore, they could see the mountain dogs, but the dogs couldn't see them. Yeah. Only those who actually had experience being sniped at can understand this bit. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, I've sometimes seen it in video games, obviously, but I've never seen it in real life. Jesus Christ, that must be terrifying. We can't even go near the van. Yeah, what are they going to do? How are they actually going to escape, to be fair? Forget about us, just go. Okay, we'll go after them. Oh, hang on a sec. I thought they were talking to Tomitake's lot for a second. There was a driver and one mounted dog in the van. Wait, hang on a second, so... Oh, right, yeah, so these people have actually tried to get in the van, but yeah, obviously these other people... So I'm assuming what happened is there were mounted dogs that had actually sort of blocked the van, and there was a van, there were mounted dogs, and they blocked it, and yeah. In really bad situations like this, I suppose the van driver was actually able to escape. Like, yeah, that's pretty clever. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's definitely one of the things you'd have to be for a military-related person, or commander, or definitely commander. You'd have to think of every eventuality. Like, you really have to think outside the box sometimes, I would assume, to discover intentions of enemies and stuff. They had to leave, otherwise it would be too late. Yeah, definitely. The driver made a snap judgment and slammed on the gas pedal. Are they after us? Yep. Yeah, they're after us. Boy, he drives well. He's catching up in that van. Oh shit, this is probably like, you know, they shouldn't get on max speed because that's really, really dangerous, and especially because this is a country road with hills. Yeah, they should just go the speed they're going, I assume. I don't really know though. Ah, that's worrying. Yeah, definitely. Please fend them off. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. Tomitake opened a window near one of the back seats and leaned out. Hot air blew into the car. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder what he's going to do. He's probably going to get a gun and then he's going to maybe aim for the window or something like that. Who knows? But the car was jolting up and down on the bumpy road. He checked the mechanism of his gun calmly. Damn. Yeah. He did it naturally. Oh, God. As I was aiming his favourite camera. The gun had been taken from one of the security guards in the basement. Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. Good use of resources there. One of the dogs in the van had the same gun in his hands. Oh shit. Their weapons were evenly matched. God. Getting killed by your own weapon. Well, your own organisation's weapon. How embarrassing would that be? Oh my God. Even match though, that's good. Oh shit, that could potentially be really bad for fast driving. I suppose driving skill could be a big impact on something like this. The road was no longer straight, it curved like a snake. There were some bumps and sharp curves, oh no, which made things in the car fly all over. A gunfight in this situation would be extremely difficult. Yeah, definitely. Tomitake realised he'd run empty in no time if he wasted bullets. Yeah, So instead of firing recklessly, he carefully waited for the right distance. Yeah, that's smart, yeah. And in doing so, trying to convince his enemy that was still out of range to make them close the gap. Oh, that's interesting. On the other hand, the Matador couldn't take it any longer. Oh, shit! What an idiot. So now he's going to be completely unarmed, and Tomitaka is just going to have, you know, he's just going to have it, 3 things to fire at, really. He fired, wasting his bullets on the bumpy road. Yeah! Some of those bullets hit the body of Kasai's car, making a nasty metallic noise. Oh, but there's a thing called being bulletproof. Tomitaka-san, it's not safe to lean out like that. Oh, right, yeah, fair enough, actually. I wonder how they're actually going to get it so the gun can aim for them, though. But, yeah, I understand what Akazaka's saying. Don't worry. A shooter that clumsy can't hit me. Yeah, that's understandable, actually. If he was my student, he'd have to start all over. Hang on a second, a student? You've got to be kidding me. Is Tomitaka a military teacher? Or something ridiculous like that? In a situation like this, it's safer to wait and see for a moment. Yeah, fair enough. You predict their movements and barrage that predictions with bullets. Oh my god. Don't try and shoot at the target. Try to let the bullet find it. Just like this. Oh shit, hang on a second, is he actually going to do it? Tomitaka fired for the first time after cautiously waiting for the perfect moment. Oh shit, those who wanted to guns would be fascinated with his shooting form. Oh, so he's really talented at shooting, interesting. I really do wonder what Tomitaka's background is and why he's so good at this. I suppose he's big member of Tokyo. His stance was so firm that he didn't lose control, even in the violent burst of shot. Jesus Christ, and he is probably firing a kind of heavy pistol as well. That's nuts. Yeah, there was no unnecessary tension, just enough slack. Yeah. Despite being in such an anomalous position as leaning out from a car, Tomitaka was shooting very precisely. It's ridiculous that he can do that. Yeah, it was nothing like what the Matadors did earlier. yeah, definitely. He shot at just the right time so his bullet went where it was supposed to go. It was hard to believe that they were using just the same gun. Fair enough, but that is really different levels of talents. I mean, my god, this Matador guy really doesn't sound the best. He doesn't really... I mean, maybe he is really good and talented, but maybe he just really isn't smart. When it comes to situations like this, who knows? it's pretty surprising to think that, like, they are curving on the roads. They're driving really, really fast, and yet you can still have a firm stance that doesn't lose control. I mean, that must be crazy. But to even have the balls to stand up in a car like that, I mean, my God. Nasty metallic sounds etched themselves into the body of the van, which made the mountain dogs realise just how good Tomitake was. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Shit, he's a crazy good shot. Yep. I just find it really funny that no matter where the mountain dogs go, they're going to be dealing with incredible talent. He isn't just some office worker in Tokyo. He is not. There's definitely something more to him. I would not doubt that for a million quid. I heard it once before. First Lieutenant Tomitake was transferred to the officers after an accident, but during his instructor years he taught marksmanship from commercial warfare. What was marksmanship? Oh my God! So he was actually a person that taught marksmanship, which is skill in shooting. Right. Also, we used to he had an accident. That's kind of concerning, but yeah. Huh, what are you saying? Are you saying he's? Ah. Oh no! Oh fucking hell. Tomitake started to aim for the driver's seat to pressure them to give up. I really don't think Tomitake is actually going to kill them. I hope not, but at the same time, maybe. Who knows? You could tell they were in a predicament. What was predicament, man? I've heard this word so many times, I just want to know what it means. A difficult... Oh, right, a difficult, unpleasant, or embarrassing situation. Right, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Tomitake was capable of hitting his targets easily, even on such a bad... It's ridiculous, yeah. I mean, that's just like... I don't know, it's just like doing a really precise... You know arcade games where you have to sort of get like something really fast onto, like, let's say you're doing a really sort of fast sort of slot machine thing, it spins and then there's loads of sort of colours and you have to make the pointer land on a particular colour even though it's spinning really, really quickly, and you land it. That's kind of what I'm thinking of Tomitake as, but he's not only doing that, he's doing it very he's doing it in a very shaky environment. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Tomitake was capable of hitting his targets easily, even on such a bad road. He was capable of killing them. I couldn't agree more. Furthermore, they were in a bulletproof limousine. Yeah. While the mountain dogs were in a regular van. A slight design flaw there. It's just really surprising me how the mountain dogs have so many things that are so high budgeted, and yet they still can't afford like bulletproof cars. It really is surprising. The van, which incidentally was facing the limousine in pursuit. Yeah. All his shots had just been warning ones. Yeah. Unless the mountain dogs called off the chase, Tomitake would start shooting at them too soon enough. Yeah, definitely. They had no chance of winning. Yes, you really do wonder if their lives or the chase. Who knows? I don't really know. They're not that determined, no way. Phoenix wants to pursue vehicle. Oh god! If the blockade was broken through, that's enough. Don't go too far. I am actually really happy that Okinogi is giving this order, because if he suggested anything otherwise, that would have been just really, really awful. Tomitake is an expert sniper. Yeah. Don't throw away your lives. Yeah, definitely. He really said this at the best time. What do we do? Can we let him go? Yes, you can. Roger, this is the pursuit vehicle. Abandon the pursuit. We're falling back. Yep, and of course they were, you know, of course they were overthrown. I'm actually surprised because Tomitake is such a good sniper. I'm just kind of surprised he wasn't actually able to outrun. No, he was able to outrun the mountain dogs actually. Yeah, that really explains a lot, but he was cornered. So, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, they did. And now he can get victory finally, and he can, you know, go out of the worst hostage positions you could potentially think of. Looks like they finally give up. They're slowing down. Yep. Yeah, I can't whistle for shit. even such a gunfight, you're still so calm. That's actually fair enough. Yeah, I bet you've gone through quite a bit, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. It's all thanks to my train. Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did is serious shit. Tomitake, having slid back into the car, raised his fist into victory. A well-deserved victory, my god, that was a brilliant attack. I wonder how they're going to pick Sion and Kasai up, though. I wonder how they actually got them there in the first place, though. Oh, no, you idiot, it's on a back road. Like, back road to Okinawa, you know. One that literally take 12 hours to get to Okinawa by. He was as easygoing as ever, even after a gunfight. Yeah, it's surprising. I felt like it was finally getting to know Tomitake for the first time. Yeah, the second after their lives had literally been risked. Oh, that is gonna be interesting. Yeah, because the thing is, they are in Okinawa now. They can have the Bloodhound cool. And now, I think the Mountain Dogs are gonna be like, you know, fucked. Well, they already were, but like, still, more fucked than they were. First Lieutenant Tomitake, I'm glad you're safe. We were so worried that we couldn't get in touch with you. Oh god, that must have been scary, yeah. Yeah, but the only thing is that I suppose that can definitely be, like, proof that they have bad intentions. Tomitake was making a call from the telephone booth outside of Okinawa. Yep, because no lines cut in Okinawa. Brilliant. The phone lines around there were on a different network than the ones the Mountain Dogs had sabotaged. Yeah, definitely. That was why you can make the call. Tomitake had called Tokyo immediately. Yeah, he told Tokyo that there were some spies from the Mountain Dogs within Tokyo's research division, which is how they found out where he was. Yep. He also told them that he was captured, but that he had escaped. Yeah, He told them that they were fooled by the diversion and that they were on the mountain as they spoke. Yep. While he was captured, Major Takano, the ringleader, had hinted at the existence of masterminds she was working for, etc. He, etc. Even, who says etc. Etc. He explained everything that he had learned thus far. Brilliant, yeah. And I find it really interesting that Takano wouldn't actually bother to sort of be more subtle in terms of hints. But yeah, it's very true. She would have hinted that. Please take control of the EDA Institute immediately. Oh, brilliant. They've already fired repeatedly. And it will be a matter of time before the villagers find something out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I find it really surprising, this whole mountain stuff. Like, all of it can happen and yet none of the villagers will be able to see it. I urge you to give the command for the Bloodhounds to take action. Oh my god, I really hope. Oka. Right. Hello, this is Oka from the Research Division. I'm glad you're safe. The Bloodhounds are already standing by in the air, approximately 30 kilometers south of Hinamizawa. 30 kilometers is a lot. Well, not on a road, you idiot. Yeah, that is actually really not that much. That is actually really good though, so yeah, I think it is going to be very likely they're going to be able to attack. We've been requesting in order to move in, but the higher-ups are stubborn and don't want any problems, so they've been hesitating. Oh, but if you're safe, then that makes things simple. Wait, hang on a second, I didn't even read that. In the air? You've got to be kidding me, they have helicopters? Or military, like, plane-related things, who knows? I'll tell them that what you just told me now. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. I'm sure they'll approve the operation immediately. Oh, fucking hell. The Bloodhounds will arrive within 20 minutes. That's actually really good. But the only thing is, even though the Bloodhounds were a friendly division for everyone, it is just kind of scary to think what would happen if they went out on the mountain. Or maybe that would be the time where the Mountain Dogs maybe would have retreated or something like that. I really don't know. I just have no clue what's going to happen, and I'm really interested, actually. It's just going to be... I don't know. Maybe, hey, we just got an arrest. What? You've got to be kidding me. Hey, we just got an arrest order from Major Takano and First Lieutenant Okunoki. We also got orders to secure the Idia Institute as well to disarm the Mountain Dogs. All thanks to you. Great job. Dude, that is insane. Holy fuck, though. I mean, arrest orders for, like, commanders, I suppose. I suppose that is actually fair enough that only the commanders get that and the people that are working for the Mountain Dogs don't actually get it because they're just doing their job. The commanders are the ones sort of really operating behind it. But at the same time, you can make that argument as well. The commanders are just doing their jobs. Well, Takano deserves it. She's the only one that... She doesn't... Because of her desires, this has happened. But Okunogi's just doing his job. But at the same time, I suppose his job has you know, had the worst implications and the most corruption. Wait, hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. I wonder if Tomitake knows about what happened on the third year of Yasuda-sama's curse. Yeah, maybe that would be why he's being arrested, because he was the one that probably led the, you know, killing of Rika's parents. God, that is unbelievable that they're getting arrested though. Jesus Christ. EDA Institute being secured. Interesting. So, yeah, the EDA Institute will be secured. It won't be flooded. It won't be destroyed. Nothing will change. And I think that's really, really good. Really for the better. I think EDA deserves to run it in the end, honestly. EDS just... He'll just bring so much more integrity and, you know, just... I don't know. I just kind of get the feeling with EDA because he's always had more of a consideration for humans' lives and more of a determination than Takano for actually saving people, which, let's be honest, is the biggest part of the research for him. Yeah, it's just really, really good that he's the one that's maybe going to be running it. Ow. Nomitake walked out of the telephone box. Is everything settled? Oh yes, everything is settled. If anything, it's even better than settled. Yes, the bloodhounds are moving in. They're already standing by in the air and should arrive within 20 minutes. Yep. Oh god. I kind of get the feeling the bloodhounds are either... No, the thing is, if they retreat, which I really hope they do, then yeah, they are going to be fucked. I mean the mountain dogs, by the way. How powerful are they? These bloodhounds, that is. I heard they were really powerful. I heard like Okonogi was just one of the members. It would match only one of the members in terms of strength. The mountain dogs are a multi-purpose unit, largely developed to preserve secrecy, but the bloodhounds are a elite unit specially trained to do battle. Yeah, definitely. Both their skills and equipment are far superior. Yeah, that is brilliant. Equipment as well, that could definitely have a big say. I mean, I'm going to be honest, the only reason this is here is because their equipment was so good. The only reason these people were actually able to be having this conversation right now. They would have died if the communication, equipment, I don't know why I said communication, but like, equipment wasn't good, you know? Things will be taken care of very quickly. Yeah, brilliant. But the only thing is I don't really know if they will, but yeah, who knows. Akazaka looked at his watch. It was about 12:30. God. The bloodhounds would arrive in 20 minutes. Akazaka remembered how hungry he was. It was lunchtime already. If he was brave enough. You've got to be kidding me. He would head to a noodle shop, and by the time he was done, everything would have ended. Is he actually going to do that though? For the mountain dogs who fought well until the last possible moment, it was ending rather too soon. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they were in an area where rice fields and a residential area mix. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. Yeah, it was the border of Okinawa. That's really cool. That must actually be really weird to see. The sun was covered by a thin layer of silver clouds and a cool breeze was flowing. It looked like it might even rain a little. Lucky. Yeah, everyone's hungry. The two of them couldn't even remember how many times their life were threatened that day. That's understandable. So hang on a second, let's actually think. So Tomitake. No, you couldn't actually count it. I mean, you would actually have to really look in depth to actually get it. Like, they were threatened so many times. They wanted nothing more than to let the rain soak their bodies. Yeah. After a while, Akazaka spoke. So what do you think, Tomitake-san? What do you mean? I think I'll go back to Hinamizawa. Oh, yeah. They're still fighting. Yeah, I think it's brilliant that he's actually going to do that. Of course Tomitake is going to do that as well. Is it me or Tomitake in this photo? He has like increased muscle, like these lines. Maybe he worked out when he was going away. This is an observation. Yeah, that's true. But are you sure we're safe here? You really think Akazaka's gonna think like that? Rika-san is waiting for me. Yeah, fair. I haven't kept my promise yet. Yeah. Maybe Akazaka's gonna be... Okay, then let's go back. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But the only thing is, I really do wonder if Akazaka's gonna be potentially the person to save Rika, because do remember that the mountain dogs, they are slowly, I mean painfully, but they are still slowly decreasing the amount of room the club members actually have to... The club members, God, it sounds like a military force. But like, the room they have to actually make attacks, so... Yeah. Maybe he could likely save Rika. But at the same time, I really don't know. I mean, like, look at the trap thing. It's an enemy to friends as well as enemies. Okay, then let's go back. I actually have something to take care of too. I was thinking of going back anyway. I wonder what he has to take care of. Akazaka-san, have you been on a helicopter before? You've got to be kidding me. Are they going to go on a helicopter? I have a permit for one. Jesus Christ. That really just shows how high up he is. My God. They watched the breeze blowing over the rice fields for a while, then returned to the bullet-ridden car. The bullet-ridden car, exactly. No bullets whatsoever. Oh, that must be really nice seeing just stuff like that, really. I mean, it probably wouldn't really be that interesting if you were in Japan and if you lived there for a while, but I've never really seen rice fields, so yeah, of course. The car started up quickly and they drove it back the way that it came. Yeah, it was only noon. There was still plenty of time before the Matsuribayashi festival began. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. You really do wonder what's... I really wonder what's going to happen in this final hour. Like, genuinely. Ooh, what's this? Clouds covered the sky and it suddenly grew cool. Oh shit, is it going to rain? Or maybe it's just going to be cloudy, who knows? Clouds covered the sky and it suddenly grew cool. It was going to rain a bit, according to Okunogi's intuition. Yeah, he already knew that their enemy had broken through the blockade, but he hadn't told Takuno about it. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, I really do wonder why he's like progressively telling Takuno less and less. I just really wonder. I mean, obviously that he's sort of annoyed about, like, you know, her being princess and shit like that. But the only thing is, I just don't really understand why he would have actually worked for Takuno in the first place if he would have always thought that. Maybe it's just in recent years just how annoying she's got when commanding. Maybe that could be why. That could potentially be why he's just grown more and more distant from her. Oh god, it sounds like they're in a relationship. By then, it really didn't make any difference if she knew or not. And he also wanted to reach the top of that mountain. Yeah. Should I read more? Oh, why the fuck not? Okunogi was only thinking about one thing. He was thinking about the enemy's commander who made the day so horrible for him. He just couldn't accept his defeat until we saw the enemy's commander face to face. You're going to realise that this is a, 15, 16-year-old girl. The battle was already lost. Yeah, they just had a princess who didn't think they had yet. Yeah. I agree, actually. Yep. With the rest of the mountain dogs fallen to the traps and ambushes, Okunogi had ordered all units except his own to fall back from the front line and into the vehicles. Oh, that's actually really surprising that he would have ordered that. But the only thing is, when they're going to sort of go down the mountain, they're going to fall into traps, I'm sure of it. So yeah, it's not really going to be the safest thing. Until they're off that mountain, they cannot accept retreat. The only ones left to go on were the... yeah, definitely. The only ones left to go on were the very determined princess, Okunogi himself, and a handful of exhausted members of the mountain dogs who could barely walk. Jesus Christ. That is fucked. I mean, the thing is about Okunogi, of course he has this determination, but the only thing is, the fact that these people have to do military related things even though they're exhausted, they can barely walk, that's fucked. I mean, you're so obviously going to lose them if they're fitting that criteria. Jesus, man. Oh, so they're, alright. Oh god, it just looks like, eventually the slope became a little more gentle. Okunogi and his companions finally arrived at the storage shack of the forest service. Oh shit, that could potentially be bad. Isn't that there's something in that, I can't remember what. Is that the place they were looking to watch, or what? But god, they really have ascended high. That could potentially be really bad though. What if they're at the top of the mountain? I think they may be. The clan members were already aware that the mountain dogs had been almost totally annihilated. Yeah, definitely. Of course they were. I mean, they literally have the insights on the radio, don't they? Both the numbers and the strength of the dogs had fallen far below that of the club members. No, I know. I mean, they do actually have lower numbers. I think they probably would have lower numbers than amount of club members. Or maybe they'd be matching. Who knows? Therefore, when Okunogi saw his opponents lined up there to welcome him, he wasn't surprised. They've actually lined up to intimidate him or taunt him or what? Oh my god. That's so surprising. I'm just really surprised that they would actually, risk this. But the only thing is, I wonder why they're risking. Oh my god, if they get Okunogi trapped, that is going to be the funniest shit. He is going to be so mad. And he's going to have reached the top and yet he's still going to have been trapped. They had also thought of everything they had. Yeah, easily. Though they overwhelmed us from start to finish, they had used up all of their stamina on their last legs as well. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. At the same time, though, you may think that, but they could probably still do a trap, let's be honest. Still, their willpower kept them standing. Yeah, definitely. And I do find it interesting with Okonogi, he's just completely... I mean, to be fair, the only thing is with willpower, you need to sort of divide will with, I don't know, just rational thought, because, for example, let's say he was really, really willed in a battle he couldn't win at all. He may win it because of that will, and at the same time, he may completely lose it and really, really regret having that will. So, yeah. Willpower isn't really the best thing sometimes. A will born of the victim's honour, which God granted only to the winners. Ah, interesting. Wait, hang on a second. There she is. It's our Okonogi. Capture her. You've got to be kidding me. So Takano was actually following Okonogi. Oh, I didn't actually realise that. So, yeah, so I thought Takano was actually just in the... Wait, hang on a second. What does that say? Do you see it here? I'm something Japanish? Oh my god, that'd be so funny if it says that. I don't know. Why would she have a German thing? Who knows? There she is. It's our Okonogi. Capture her. Meiji, how can you even... Yeah, fair. Meiji, how can you even say that to us under these circumstances? What? Are you disobeying my order? It's actually kind of fair enough. I mean, he may be, but the only thing is I wonder what his thinking is. Because, I mean, that is fair enough. Rika is literally right there. I mean, she is in their sight, and so is, like, all of the friend group. But at the same time, Takano really thinks that, I don't know, like, Okonogi's just going to be able to do, like, I don't know, on Motokaeri, on Rika, and then, like, not have the whole club members, like, either really getting him into some painful trap shit, or maybe just, you know, really destroying him with combat. Because Mion is good at combat, so is Keiichi, so is Rena. I mean, Rena can punch. Who knows? Oh no. I have no intention of doing that. What? Hang on a second, why would he have no intention of doing that? That is literally everything he stood for. Well, everything he's sort of gone wrong for, and what? Okonogi removed his communication unit, his taser, and all the heavy equipment he had been carrying. Is this like a proper surrender? Then he unbuttoned his shirt and told his men to stay put as he stepped forward. What? Why is he doing this? He strode forward about half of the distance towards the club members. Okonogi, also known as Phoenix, one of the mountain dogs. So I'm actually really surprised that even though this is happening, they're not like going completely in for the kill. They're just doing this. This is just really out of character for him. I'm really surprised. I am Okonogi, also known as Phoenix, one of the mountain dogs. Yeah, I'm here to pay respects to your leader. May I have their name? I wonder. I mean, the thing is, I this definitely could be perceived as something with, you know, bad intentions, but This is just genuine. He has genuine admiration. It really is surprising. The clan members looked at each other. One of them was a girl taller than the others. Yep. She couldn't be that old. Yeah, but her hawk-like eyes were as sharp as a veteran's soul. Jesus Christ. That really is quite something. Okonogi didn't know her circumstances, but only those whose lives were threatened on a daily basis had eyes like that. I mean, I don't really think that's the case until now. It wouldn't have really been anything beforehand. Yeah. It's because of you guys that she's like that. I'm the leader of this club. My name is Sonozaki Mio. Yeah. The girl stepped forward. Yeah, I suppose she's really going to show some leadership qualities now. Because she's going to really be fucking courageous. How old are you? No, your age doesn't matter. From this turmoil at the police station this morning to this battle in the mountain, were you responsible for it all? Not all of it, but still, quite a lot of it, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna say it's actually really funny with the police station related thing. God, I read that so long ago, but yeah, oh my god, the police station thing, that was so funny. I will never forget that. The girl didn't answer, but her silence confirmed it more strongly than anything she could have said. Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, was she really responsible for... I wonder. I suppose she probably would have organised a lot of it, but I think she probably would have done the foundations, and then the people in charge of the people, just everyone in the missions would have probably worked together to actually sort it out. Like, for example, like the rescue mission of Tomitake, she probably would have organised it, but then the people that were actually rescuing them would have obviously come up with the plans themselves. You've won this battle. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, Takano is probably just stamping her foot now. She is squirming. Here, our princess is the only one who can't understand that. That really is... I am so surprised. How is he saying this in front of her? There's nothing else we can do at this point. Yeah, fair enough. Tomitake broke through the blockade. Yep, and the bloodhounds are coming to really just fuck this unit over, really. I'm sure it's already called Tokyo. I don't know when the suppression unit will arrive, but it's only a matter of time, I'm sure. Yeah. If you want to laugh, go right ahead. Oh, does the enemy commander take her down? Yeah, I wonder what... Because you would have thought as a military commander he would have done that. Or maybe it's going to be like... But maybe he wouldn't have seen this coming and then just... Whoop, headlock. Who knows? Or neck snap. Don't pay any attention to her. Right. What do you want? You are a leader. And so am I. You understand, don't you? You've got to be kidding me. Are they going to have like some sort of shaker peace treaty? Maybe peace would be a good thing here. I don't know. I just don't really know if it'll work though. Yeah, is he surrendering? Yeah, it could potentially be the case. I can understand. He was in charge of the whole army. And all of his men are down. Yep. So we can't just nod his head and accept defeat. That could actually be really bad though, because if he... So the defeated general can only requite himself by sacrificing himself, huh? Wait, why would he sacrifice himself? What's he gonna do? Fine. Do whatever you need to satisfy yourself. I appreciate it. What is he gonna do? Mion took a stance. Okonogi took a stance too. Oh, are they gonna have like a final sort of duel? Although Okonogi was nothing like Akazaka, he was still a close combat specialist. He is really good, yeah, I don't disagree with that. But what is he gonna do? You've got to be kidding me. Are they actually gonna have like a duel to the death? I mean, he's already lost, but I suppose they're gonna... That's really gonna show us defeat if he's defeated by that. What an epic way to end it though, my god. Even when exhausted, there was no way Mion could defeat him. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. I wonder what's gonna happen when, you know, obviously Mion is taken down. Takano thought so too. Yeah, she thought Mion was underestimating Okonogi. But Mion knew. She knew that she was the only one who could put him at ease. Are you ready? Take this! Shit! This could actually be really bad. What if, like, worst case scenario, she's punched to death? Oh god. Huh? Okonogi, read it. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so tired that I can't even. Okonogi read it, launched sharp from his waist, but Mion flooded it to the side of the rail. Oh, it wrapped her arm around underneath it, wrenching it back behind him, and forced it up into. You've got to be kidding me! She did that with a man that he's good at. What? That's ridiculous. That is genuinely nuts. That's ridiculous. And then she twisted his arm even further. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okonogi was certain she was going to snap a bone. It was an excellent technique. Yeah, definitely. She took his arm in one flowing motion. That's ridiculous. I just can't believe that she can do this. But at the same time, she's had so much military training, I'd assume, from, you know, US-related things. No, she threw bricks at people in the damn conflict. She couldn't have done it when Shion's lot did it. I don't know, but she must have had a lot of military training. Like, fucking hell, this is brilliant. It was clear that Mion's self-defense techniques weren't spur of the moment. Oh my god, yeah. You've got to be kidding me. However, she didn't... Yeah, understandable. However, she didn't break Okonogi's arm, but instead threw him onto the ground. Yeah. She didn't deliver the final blow. Oh, good for her. I mean, that just really shows she's not only like a really, really good commander, but she's right. And so is Okonogi, I'm assuming, because he's not actually, you know, choosing to go in for the kill. So he's laughing, even after this. Not bad. Or maybe this was just him going easy, but I doubt that. What are you doing? It's just so funny seeing I think it's just really funny that she's a commander. It is actually really stupid that she's been given the commander role. I mean, she does not know what she's doing. I mean, come on. Like, I just genuinely can't believe that she's actually continued this mission. I really can't, but yeah. Okanogi, what are you doing? Hurry up and subdue her. Yeah, but the only thing is, I suppose, this would be, like, the normal expectation, so it is fair enough, but, like, I just genuinely can't believe that she's just been a general hate, let's be honest here. Shut up! You just shut up and watch. This is a battle between leaders and men. Oh. Yeah, leaders and men as well. It's funny, like, that, and then just seeing, like, how many times, like, Mion calls herself an old man just for a joke, you know? God, that is just really talking back to the commander though. Holy fuck. Okanogi got up quickly, took a stance once again, and then swung his arm down. Oh, but Mion avoided it effortlessly, just like she did before. She grabbed his arm and turned it around. Yeah. Interesting. They were in the same position as before. Yeah! That is so funny. So no matter what Okanogi does, he is always going to lose. That's insane. Are they doing like a best of 3 or something? God. I'm sure Okanogi could take Mion down, but they're playing by the book. So, yeah. And just like what happened then, she didn't break his arm but threw him onto the ground and looked down on him. Yeah. A rotation throw, huh? The way you move, it's not the Yosin-kan technique, is it? It's the Wasigobu-kan. By the way, when you take your opponent's arm, you can knee him in the face. In the face if you want, Jesus Christ. God. Oh, I'll note that somewhere. Oh, what was the other one? W. Yeah, I'll just put those in my clipboard and then I'll wait for the end so we can actually sort of watch them, see what they are. Got kneeing in the face, that must fucking hurt. I see. I'll try that next time. Yeah, Okanogi, he's kind of asked for it, let's be honest. Oh wow, Mion is incredible. I couldn't agree more. Jesus Christ, she's actually standing toe to toe with their commander. How is she doing it? Okanogi, use your weapons. Jesus Christ, man. What do you think you're doing? Use your weapons. Here I come. Oh no, what's happened? He had a stronger drive this time. He tried to get right through her from a step and a half away. Yeah, this time Mion stepped in to launch her own attack, jumping right towards the... What? You've got to be... How the fuck? How can you think that fast? That's insane. Mion kept herself low as she entered close range of Okonogi, shutting out his leg, trying to kill... Yeah, once she's got hold of the leg, I'm assuming she can probably do a lot of things. So, of course, he went after her head. Jesus. Okonogi raised his right arm and elbow in the... to elbow her in the skull. But this time, Mion rose up, using both hands to keep his arm from swinging down. Yeah, fair enough. But my god, this really is quite the fight. So I'm assuming that she's actually jumped on his leg and then, yeah, obviously he's gone after her head. Brilliant. Unlike the flowing motions from earlier, this is simply contest of strength. Yeah, that's understandable, yeah. Could you imagine if Mion wins though? I think that's just gonna be the funniest thing. But I have a feeling it may be like the Okonogi is gonna win. His physique was overwhelmingly superior to hers, so she couldn't win that test of strength. Yeah, that's scary. But at the same time, she has more will. Higurashi logic. But suddenly Mion let go and allowed Okonogi's elbow to come down. What? Oh, right. Then she stepped to the side. Ah, it's another repeat of before. Yeah, because I suppose the elbow's coming down and then boom, rotation shit. Yep, the arms all free to do whatever you want with it. Sounds very weird, but yeah. Okonogi's arm was held to his back, and he ended up in the same position. Yep, that's unbelievable. But what came after was different. Okonogi's face lowered as Mion lifted his... Oh! yeah. He kind of asked for that, let's be honest. It was exactly the technique that Okonogi told her about just earlier. And once again, he was down on the ground. Yep, completely flawed. That's it. You know quickly, don't you? Oh yeah, definitely she does. You know, strategies, tactics, and combat. You already have everything you need to be an effective commander. He's actually fair enough, yeah. You should have been in my position. Yeah, definitely. But the only thing is, I think if she was in his position, even if she was in his position, then I don't really think Takano would be, you know, very happy. She'd probably be fired. Oh, it's just so crazy just seeing Okonogi actually losing here. You should have been the one to lead those shitty mountain dogs. They were. I mean, the only thing is maybe they weren't really the best, but at the same time, you know, motivation. That is the key. Sorry, I never want to be. yeah. I never want to be a leader. I never want to be a leader of a shady unit like yours. Mion scoffed. Okonogi took it with a smile too. Yeah, he wasn't trying to be humble, but it was just his pure reaction. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't waste your talent on Japanese unconventional warfare units. Yeah, fair enough. I bet you could lead in the SAS, Delta, Spetsnaz. Whichever you join, you'd be one of their best. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming they're like really big military names. Let's search them up. So SAS is the Special Air Service, which is counter-terrorism, hostage rescue, direct action, and covert reconnaissance. Right. So Delta is special operations. A specific unit or task force that is tasked with special operations, particularly with counter-terrorism efforts. Right. What about Spetsnaz? What the fuck is Spetsnaz? Battlefield reconnaissance and behind-the-lines sabotage too. Training. Training guerrillas and increasingly supporting allied regimes against insurgencies and protests. Nevertheless, did the favorite rule in developments including Chinese dollars and Syria. Right. Also, this is a Russian. Yeah, that's why the name was really unusual. So that's an elite Russian force, right? Go. In any case. Oh my god. She's just completely taking the piss out of it. SAS. Delta Force. Lame. All of that is just way too boring. She's gonna say something about the club, I bet you anything. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. Then tell me, what kind of folks do you want to be CEO for? It's actually fair enough. What? I just hope she completely disproves that it doesn't matter. She doesn't need any military-related things. I'm not interested in being in charge of any units at all. Yeah, that's... Yeah, being a leader's fine. Being a club leader. A leader... Leaders of the British Intelligence Service, huh? That's fitting. No way! Listen. Listen, there's only one club I want to leave. That's the club of the Hinamizawa branch school. I'm not interested in games without penalties. I mean, I suppose you could say military is like a game without a penalty, but with a penalty even, because the only thing is a penalty's death and severe tragedy. Yeah, not really a good penalty. Not really something you can just laugh off and have fun with your friends with, my god. The magician of words, Matsuribayashi. Seeker of all things adorable and cute, and you get it now. Trimaster Satoko Wonder. Charming enticer, Nikacha. And last, but not least, our newcomer, Hooded Hanyu. Yep, these are the people. Things like these, it's just fun. It's not things we have to take further. I just love these roles though, my god. Yeah, that's brilliant. I don't find anything more fun than playing with them. Even if I search this entire world, Jesus Christ. I mean, fair enough actually. No wonder. No wonder we couldn't win. With her as the leader, there was no way we could have won. Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, good for her though. My gosh, she did it so well. The thing is about this, I mean, I suppose this really could have been, because of how serious the club members take their games, I suppose you could have just thought this could just be one massive club game. But I suppose this is where the club games are serious shit. I love Lena's role, my god. What's he having a laughing fit for? Oh, Okonogi! Get a hold of yourself. I think it's just so funny seeing Takano and her flaming eyes, and then just Okonogi. Takano yelled at him, but Okonogi didn't hear it. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think my ear's gone a little bit deaf. Are we finished with the wall? You've got to be kidding me. Hang on a second. Was that... Wait, so Okonogi was going easy then? Are you finished? Are we finished with the warm-up? The next one is for real. You're gonna... Wait, what? You're gonna die. Be ready for that. Wait, what? Come on. I'll give you a fitting end. Sometimes it's something you've been wanting all this time. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just really surprised that he didn't stop there, but I suppose we really can't underestimate Okonogi here. I mean, he is a commander. When would he ever stop, to be fair? Well, he isn't really a commander. He's not really a commander I should be looking at here. He is Okonogi. Why would he stop? Good enough. Here I come. Oh god, you can just see the, I don't know, just like the force really. What's gonna happen? Okonogi took about 5 steps backwards and breathed deep. His body twisted as he gathered all his spirit into his right fit. Oh god, yeah, it's actually really interesting. We see so many things about Higurashi and, like, you know, spirit related things. God. I think I'm gonna read what happens here and then I'll go to bed, right? Just as he said, the next attack would be for real. He was putting everything he had into this one final blow. Jesus Christ. I'm actually really surprised that he uses punching as a method of attack. I just wonder why he wouldn't use, like, any other method, really. Like, you could easily just... I don't know, you can use... What about, for example, I don't know... I mean, maybe punching is probably the best because of how strong Mion is. Mion narrowed her eyes, preparing to parry the blow with her side. I thought it said party for a second. Oh my god, I really wonder who's going to win this. The sky began to stir. They both felt raindrops on their foot. You've got to be kidding me. They're going to have to fight in rain? Oh my god. Here I go. I'm going to kill you. So come get me, okay? Yeah, I'm going to kill you, but come to me. I will annihilate you. Whenever you're done praying for. Go right. That one tense moment. Was suddenly brought to an end. Wait, what's happening? You've got to be kidding me. Is he not going to get his final victory because of some external factor? Sorry, I just had to be Mr. Education Man. I'm not in school yet. I can't use those words. God, I have geography tomorrow. Might actually use it though. Goodness. That once tense moment was suddenly brought to an end. Oh, right. He dashed forward from a low position, just like a runner from a starting line. Oh, shit. Wow. Then he added the twist from his body into the blow, as his right arm roared with all his power. I just so hope Mion deflects this, or she dodges it. Oh my god. Oh shit! What? Wait, hang on a second, what is this? So, judging by the bang, I'm assuming things may not have gone really that good, but who knows? What's this? A bolt of lightning punctuated that moment in time, burning the moment into our eyes. In that moment, Mion's stance hadn't changed at all. Now, maybe she moved like lightning in the moment it struck. We had to recall the moment burned into our eyes to review the scene. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Okunogi has swung with his right fist, which had enough power to shatter Mion's face. Jesus Christ. So what if 100% of his power was directed back at him in a counter-attack? That would be interesting, but how would that work? When the lightning struck, Okunogi's body had been flying through the air. It was a legendary technique in Japanese martial arts, passed down in judo and aikido. The air throw. What is aikido? I've never heard of that before. Like road. Yeah. That's interesting. Interesting. I wonder how this is actually going to work, though. His body been flying through the air. I wonder if that could potentially have any significance. The air throw. It looks as if one is being thrown without his opponent even touching him. A miraculous technique that occurs at lightning speed. Of all the techniques Mion possessed, it was the most sublime, advanced technique she could administer on the defeated General Okunogi. Yeah, defeated, of course. Yeah. So I wonder what she's actually going to do. The feeling of freedom while flying in the air is more memorable than the impact of hitting the ground, supposedly. Oh my god, I'll never forget when I've jumped into like 10-meter lakes from like 10-meter heights. Oh my god, the only thing I remember, I mean, I obviously remember falling in the lake and how fucking cold it was, but like, just the time when you're in the air, that is really, really memorable. I get what this is talking about. Oh shit! Wait, hang on a second. So, when Okunogi hit the ground behind me on. A heavy rain suddenly began to fall. Oh! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh my god! Shit, dude. Hang on a second. So not only has this helicopter came at probably the worst time for Okunogi, but yeah, that means the arrests. Holy shit, man. That's going to be a crazy scene. Oh my god. Right, so now I kind of want to see what Mion just did to Okunogi. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. The second the heavy rain falls, the helicopter comes. Oh, here we are, so have some sort of videos. Right, so this is apparently like what Mion did just here. Oh, right. This looks so weird me watching it. That's ridiculous. That is so... How the fuck do you do that? That's what Mion did that. That is so clever. Oh my god. That is genuinely nuts. Jesus Christ, she is strong. Oh, so the other things I wanted to search out there just... I don't really have general things, it's just like one person. Dude, I genuinely can't wait to read this because I know in the anime that this moment, oh my god, this is genuinely one of the most awesome moments that you can actually experience. So yeah, I'm going to read this tomorrow and my god, man. If I could stay up late today, I would, but yeah, I've got studying, sorry. I genuinely can't. I would if I could, but like, yeah, studying is more important than this, sadly, so... Yeah, oh, it's just such a shame I can't play more, but yeah, I gotta stop. Anyway, it's probably nice to sort of experience, like, you know, definitely what's going to be some of the best parts of the story, like as early as earlier rather than after having played a lot. Oh my god, man, I'm excited for that. That is going to be so fun. I think today what we read was just, I love what we read today though. My god, I think just everything about Okunogi, everything about like the mountain dogs especially, and like, you know, they're sore loose, and oh, the Tomitake escape, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. That was probably my favourite bit, and yeah, I'm really excited to read tomorrow. I think especially tomorrow because we are going to see like all of. We're not only going to see. I mean, it was obvious from the start that the club members have won, but I suppose we're really now going to see what's going to happen as a result of them winning and how the Mountain Dogs are actually going to get punished as well. I really wonder what's going to happen to Okunogi because he has definitely been caught in the worst act because for all of their knowledge, how did they know that that's sort of a, you know, last time duel? I mean, even that probably isn't okay because it's a kid. I don't know about that though. I wouldn't be 100% sure, but that may just look like him just fighting some random civilian, let's say. Because he's supposedly a civilian. She has no occupation of being a soldier. So Yeah, yeah. Definitely doesn't look very good on him. Yeah, and the second they come, the rain comes as well. I just think that's kind of funny. Dude, tomorrow is going to be so fucking cool. Really can't wait for it. And, yeah, I think what I'm probably going to do is, oh, I will no-life the shit out of this on Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow, but I hope I will. I've literally got an... I have an exam on Friday. You really think I'll be able to do that? No. I'll probably no-life it on Friday, though. Maybe I won't play tomorrow so I can no-life on Friday. I don't know, though. I don't think I will want to do that. Oh, I really don't know. Let's just stop thinking about it. Who cares about the structure? What happens, happens. So, yeah, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed, because I certainly did. My God.